Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Realms campaign mode. This is Excalibur and we're going on to the next chapter in Rise to Power. This is The Empire Strikes. The Empire has attacked. Now you must strike back. By defeating the Trade Federation fleet, you've avoided being absorbed by the Federation. But now a Star Empire fleet is approaching to make your realm serve the Emperor instead. The odds are against your exhausted forces, but by now they and you are battle-hardened veterans used to overcoming long odds. Let's go ahead and accept the mission and see where we go from here. I've been playing a lot of the single-player AI mode and getting used to like the meta and all that and how hard AI works, because I fail against that quite a bit. So we're going to see if any of those that I have played come in handy. Now, one thing I have noticed, lots of card draw, lots of discard is the best thing to go. So he's gonna hit me for 3. Yeah. I don't know how he hit me for 3, probably because it's Star Empire and I have to discard. So let's see here, we've got nothing I can buy for 3, so we'll go ahead and discard the Scout and we'll play all. We're going to get the Explorer, Pachow, and then hit him for 2. We'll see if we can't do it. I think they're coming in with more fleet stuff. Okay. 5. We need to get protection. But we also need to get stuff that's really scary, like this. We need to get him to discard, and then we need to get life. We're going to use Trade Federation and Star Empire to our advantage. Let's see what we can do. Alright, yeah, we can do something with this. Get to draw 1 and play all. We're going to have a total of 4 combat coming in this time. And with 5, we're going to buy that cutter. See what comes up. And for 3, we're going to get this battle station. Because, well, it's going to be fun. So with 4, we'll hit him and continue. Yep, that's exactly what we needed. Hopefully, and we'll just discard this scout here. The scouts, unfortunately, are the things that go away the quickest. And we don't have anything we can buy for 3. I don't want to go... Well, I guess we're going to have to use all of our resources to go aggro on his face. And I'm not going to do that. We're going to use that as a deterrent, because he's going to be starting off with that. 18 damage. What the stupidity is that? Let's get rid of this. Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So we are taking that out. We're going to buy one of those. And if I were to draw a card, it might not do any good at all. So this is draw a card, we scrap it. I want it for its ability to, let's just hold down. Target opponent discard. We need that discard ability because that's going to slow him down. Oh, cancel. And at least do 1 point of damage there. He's got the wheel there. That's going to be a pain in the butt overall. So let's get a card. Get this guy back out there. Then play all the rest. Now for 5 purchase, we're going to go for a mech world because that thing is just going to be crazy good. We'll do our 1 point of damage to him. He's going to do his 20,000 points of damage to us while we... Okay, well, we're not going to take any damage this time. We are going to play all 5 of those. And we're going to grab that battle mech. We need to start thinning our deck. And we need to thin it quickly. And there we go. We're going to take 3 damage. That's going to go the way of the dodo. Let's get this guy out there. Get this guy out there. Scrap a card in the trade row. We do not need him getting a base. So let's see. We're going to have 4 total purchase power available to us. We are going to buy that. And we're going to buy that. So let's get rid of the supply bot. No, the battle pod. That does more damage. There we go. Alright, and we're going to put the rest of this stuff out here. Alright, and throw in 2 more combat damage. We're going to take that out there and that out. We don't need him getting all that extra stuff. And we are going to buy this guy. Yeah. And this guy. We need life. It's a sad thing. And if I drew that, I could get the Imperial Fighter. I think it's time to do that. We are going to get the Imperial Fighter because that's just going to help us out. Imperial Fighter, where is it? So, target opponent discards a card. A little less damage, but it got it out of his hands. We don't need him causing us to discard cards. We are not going to be getting... Oh man, 11. We are fallen. Let's get rid of that scout. So this is awesome. This guy counts as an ally for all factions. So that means all 3 of these cards are going to give us their faction abilities. Let's get some combat and draw a card. Let's get some life and some combat. And then let's go ahead and scrap a card. We're going to get rid of that scout he forced us to get rid of. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, yeah, look at that. Trading post. We are going to go ahead, play this guy. We need a lot more life gain. This is going to be a good one. We're going to take a look at this here, or discard, then draw them in cards. We're going to get the embassy out, because we need the life gain. And we're going to get rid of that War World, and hit him for the 7. So now we have 10 protection on board. They're going to get rid of that guy. That's fine. That gives us a lot more stuff. Let's go ahead and force him to discard. And we can scrap a card in the trade row. We're going to have 3 to purchase with. We do not need him getting that Royal Redoubt. So we're going to go ahead and put Royal Redoubt. It's going to be harder for him to get that than that. We'll play this. So we have Federation shuttles. We're going to be boosting up our ability to heal as quickly as we can. That's going away this next turn. I have a pretty big feeling about that. Good thing we're going to have this. So that 6 is going to go away. Yep, of course. Let's get this battleship out there. Let's draw a card and play the rest. We can't do anything to him. We will force him to discard the card, though. Alright, for 3, I say we get this missile bot. But he's going to be doing 4 total damage each turn. Oh, God. Well, nothing we could really do with that. Let's end turn. Maybe we can survive. We're going to have to discard a card. We're going to discard that guy. Let's get some purchase power and some life gain. We're going to scrap a scout. And for 5, alright, we're going to get the Imperial Frigate. Do we want that Imperial Frigate? Yeah, that's a pretty good card. Go into these. Unfortunately, we're running low on combat. We didn't go aggro enough. Now this is going to be a nice aggro hand if we can survive. Alright. So we're not going to have... We're going to get life gain. Let's force him to discard and get some combat out there. So with 9, we're going to get rid of this damage potential right there. We don't need that. We have 5 left. We can't do anything else. So with 6, what can we buy with 6? We can get the junkyard, which will protect us. But I think it's time to get the recycling station and a Corvette. We'll be drawing cards, and that's all we can do. Alright, so we're going to want that Space Needle. We're not going to get that needle, are we? And we got hit with 12. We are not long for this world. Scrap a card. Let's take this guy out of his hand. Well, I'm going to have 3 to purchase with. Possibly 4. So, instead of that, we're going to get the cutter out of the way. Because that's more damaging to us than the other one. The 3, we'll get that Corvette. Acquire. Trade bot. Alright. Life and trade bot. And that's all we can do. Well, we can actually do this. It sucks, but I'm going to do that to get rid of that 3 that he had on us. And enter. Oh, cancel. Ping him for 1. Alright, if we can survive 10 points. Oh, gosh. So let's get Mech World out there. Let's get ourselves a card. We're going to scrap the Scout right there, yeah. And we get a Viper. Alright. Let's do this. Acquire. I don't think I'm going to survive this. Hit him for 6. Unless I get super duper lucky this next hand. Well, it's 8 damage. Ah, there we go. He defeated us. So there we go. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. We have to. It's a moral imperative. Pow. Are we going first or second? We're going first again. Let's get it out there. And we're going to grab the missile bot right off the bat. Because it's an explorer, but it lets us thin out our deck. 1 point of damage. Now he's going to throw out a bunch of... oh, just a normal hand this time. Wow. So at 4, we're going to grab that destroyer immediately. That's a big amount of damage that we'll be able to throw at him. And we'll see what we get. A normal hand. And we're going to have to discard a card, aren't we? Yeah. So for 3, we can't get anything for 3, but we can for 2. Let's discard the Scout. Play all. Get the missile bot. And smack him in the face. Yeah, we could have gotten the Federation shuttle. Now he's going to grab that. Missile bot's going to be nice. Play this guy. Discard pile. Let's get rid of the Viper. Da-boom. And play the rest. So for 4, we are going to get that trade bot. And we have to get that explorer. There we go. Hit him for whatever we have and turn. Now, the destroyer, we'll be able to take this guy out. We'll have to take the recycling station out first. But we're going to have to discard. Let's get rid of that Viper. And we're going to scrap that Viper with this missile bot immediately. Select the Viper, play the rest. We get rid of that, hit him for the leftover 4, and grab one of these. We need to get a bigger lineup here. Alright. So let's get the trade bot out there. Get rid of one of those scouts. There we go. Get the missile bot out there. Get rid of the other scout. Play the rest. Scrap this guy. Now we've got 5 purchase, which is good. We're going to go ahead and grab the patrol mech. Get rid of that 1 point of damage. And then 3 on him. Okay, so it's going to be a stock standard. We'll have 6 to purchase. We're going to get the battle cruiser or the battle blob. Let's see, what do we have in the deck? We're going to have 5. Go figure. Let's discard a scout. 5. We have a destroyer and we have that. We can't get that now. So we're going to have to get a survey ship. Which is what we're going to do here. And then we're going to grab this. And 2 to him. This is a more neck and neck one. We're going to discard these if we have to discard it all. We don't. Good. It's just stock standard. With that stupid thing. Let's get the missile bot out there. We're going to scrap a scout. Let's get the patrol mech out there. We want 3 purchase or 5. So if we get 3 purchase, that's going to be 5 total purchase. Not really much. Otherwise, it would be 2 purchase. Alright, we'll put this guy out first. Yeah, we'll be able to take that out now. Patrol mech. And we'll be able to scrap another one. So, if we do 9, yeah, let's do that. Let's just do the damage and play the rest. With 2, we'll get this guy. And then let's go ahead and scrap a card. I'm going to get rid of a scout. And then 11 on him. Now the problem with this is that eventually we're just going to be pulling the good cards. And we've got a discard, which is going to be this scout. And this scout. So 2 discards. Yay. Let's put out the trade bot. Oh, look at that. Scout. Get this guy out. Scout. Then get this guy out and sack him. For 3, we grab the Explorer. And hit him for 8. And turn. Now, how many discards are we going to go with? I'm going to do 13 damage, get us down to 10. Oh, this is going to hurt. First, let's draw a card. Then let's go ahead and force him to discard. Let's go ahead and get rid of a scout. I'm going to scrap a scout. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have anything worth 5 up here? We've got War World. That would be good. Cancel. We're not going to scrap anything right now. Select none. Get this guy out there. Play the rest. Sack him, because they're all for sacking. Get rid of his ability to do that. And now we're going to go ahead. Another patrol mech would be nice. But I think War World, we need to get some protection in here. I don't think I'm going to survive this game. That's how it works. That's how it works. This is going to be big as long as... Alright. You didn't do any damage to me. So, we're going to have potentially 6 purchase power. I want the Battle Blob or the Battle Cruiser. Battle Cruiser would be better. So, we're not going to sack anything. And I'm a dork. Okay. Select none. Like I said, we're not going to do anything. We're going to have 3 purchase power. Get the Battle Pod. Can't do anything else. Hit him for 11. Drops him down to 8. Scrap a card in my hand or discard power. I'm not going to do that. And then he's going to get 10 damage. Maybe, yeah, 4. Only 4. Got me down. Alright. Right. Alright. Select none. Yeah, there we go. Select none. I'm going to put this guy out there. Sack it. 19 damage. We have to take that out. And then the 15 is just enough. Ooh, win with no Star Empire cards in my deck. We had them. With at least 3, we only had 1 or 2. Win with more, we did not. So, we did win. It took us 2 tries, but we got it. The next one is, it's the Blob. Super aggro, like Borg kind of slimy snot stuff coming after us. So, next time we're going to hit Mission 12 in Chapter 2. That gives us 3 more after that. And then we go on to Chapter 3. So, until next time, please enjoy playing StarCraft. Boy, I am going back into the 90s, aren't I? Please enjoy playing Star Realms. Enjoy playing games. And as always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.